Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John West. I'm having a World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth adventure, and I'm in the Temple of Sethraliss, and this loaded instantly. I wasn't expecting it to. You can sort of see that my hair looks stupid, and I wasn't fighting. I'll say sorry about that. I was making tea. Yes, you might have even heard my kettle boiling. Yeah, it popped instantly. I'm quite happy. Luckily, I'm massively. I should be overgeared, but at this point, my item level is 304, which means I'm actually one.
Need to get closer.
One away from getting heroics. Somebody viewed my tea. Don't drink the nature. What a weird sentence to say. I'm gonna just ignore that. Don't drink the nature. Dear druid. So yeah, I'm a bit out of sorts. I just sort of. I'm glad I had my green screen up. I sort of absent-mindedly put that up. I like that everyone. Somebody said a cup of tea, mate. Oh, there it is. Do this. It's Aspix and Aldous. Gotta dodge them. Okay, cool. I don't actually know which ones we're focusing on. Oh, I'm completely not ready for this at all. My face isn't even centered correctly. Okay, I can't actually see what direction he's facing. I'm glad I'm doing the second most damage at the very least. Yes, there's only 3 damage dealers, but
beware, it's too far away.
Okay, I'm looking out for aspects, I think. I've interrupted him. And then he seems like the weaker one.
I'm out of range.
So I thought it'd be sensible to take him out first. Yes, obviously I've not read it, and I really should have. Oh, we win. We won. Cool. So I only need 1 item to improve. Don't think the nature. And yeah, somebody said cup of tea, mate. As in, he made a cup of tea.
I need a target.
So yeah, kind of glad. Oh god. I'm gonna need to center myself up. When will the time? If I just sort of sit awkwardly like this, then I'll be centered. I've not adjusted the brightness or anything. I just didn't have time to do anything. Because I like to have the loading screen. Well, it's not my fault. Every other time I've tried going in there, like I gave up after an hour's worth of not hopping. Anyway, we'll be soon doing this on heroic. Somebody he told Ikea not to take barrage because it's rubbish. We not fighting these dudes? Again, man, oh, these are the only places you can out-level. Yeah,
I need to get closer.
Ikea is also doing the most damage, so it's a bit weird that he's criticizing the hunter.
I can't attack that.
Who is that?
I'm out of range.
I'm not sure why they're so talkative. We're rolling through this quite easily. Like, they could have probably done it without me. Ooh, he could be talking to me. I'm a demon hunter, aren't I? Is there such a thing as a demon huntard? No, because I don't have barrage. Right. Feel slightly less bad about appearing 10 seconds in. It was going to be a weird group like this.
It's too far away.
This is why I choose to do it green before I do it the heroic version. Is that the boss there?
I need to target something first.
You said you didn't sleep. You didn't sleep well. Yeah, kind of getting that vibe. I think I'm going to side with the hunter. I'm not going to type anything in.
I don't have a target.
Ooh, a snake. Yeah, there was a small chance I would have got kicked if I didn't move fast enough.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, the person they're criticising is easily doing more damage than everyone else. And Barrage is their best ability.
It's too far away.
I know what Barrage is as well. I've got a hunter. I mean, it's obvious because it's a conal attack. That's why people don't like it. Because it pulls everything in the room. My laser is sort of a thinner version of that, presumably. Just it doesn't have the reputation. Because I'm pretty sure... Well, I didn't pull a group, but... Ooh. Cool. I'm now still 3 or 4, but... I'm 3 or 5, cool. I can now do heroics. Sweet. I'm really glad I did this now. I had an item anyway I could have done. We can get that armor cache. But now we don't have to. I'm going to anyway, obviously. I'm glad I just got this place done.
I can't attack that target.
What we'll do is... Well, that was neat. After this dungeon, I'll adjust my face. Maybe consider making that tea. No, I won't make that tea. The time for tea has passed.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
But yeah, Saturday morning. Well, almost lunchtime. That's when dungeons are available, apparently. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage.
I need to get closer.
So Galvazit. I'll reread the there you are. Well, not reread. I'll read the dude's descriptions after we do the dungeon. Before we do some world quests.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, there he is. The energy core nearby. Oh yeah, of course, they're Stormbringers. Sorry, I'm an idiot. With dumb hair. It's very early in the morning for me. I really wasn't mentally prepared for this. I was like, oh, okay, I'll kill it. You know, I was expecting an hour. I really was. Yeah, Hunter's doing loads of damage. Is it per fight? Current fight. Okay, see. Doing the least damage. For that Hunter. Oh, they're both Hunters. But they're different types of Hunters.
Well, you certainly have a knack for destruction. Must you pick at every corpse for treasure? Sethraliss is our true goal.
Sethraliss. Oh. Yeah, I can just double jump over them. This is cool. A lot of things, I guess. Got a lull there. I don't know what that was for. The Bazaar of the Watchful Eye. Oh no, the Orb Guardians reclaimed one of the orbs. I have no idea what that means. There appears to be lots of things in that direction. Am I recording? Do I have sound? I am and do. Cool. It really wasn't obvious if that was the case.
Too far away.
Or not. Ah, we're moving orbs. I'm glad someone knows what they're doing.
I need to get closer.
I've done no damage in this situation.
I'm out of range.
Cool. This is interesting. Other side.
Attack that.
Right.
It's too
I just
far
should be
away.
glad that they don't know anything about Demon Hunters. Otherwise I'll probably get loads of criticism. Stop talking about it. Oh,
I'm out of range.
I think I figured out why he said ooh at the start. He thought I was making a euphemism for peeing. I think. And that's why someone said, no, tea, cup of tea, drinking tea. That would explain...
I need to get closer.
I spelt the T out, I didn't put the letter T. T-E-A. Is in a cup of tea, you drink tea. Cup of tea.
I need a target.
Making tea. That... The avatar of Sethraliss.
The hex is shattered, but the temple's defenses have awakened.
Is that you?
Restore me,
It's
and
too
I
far
will
away.
disable them.
Oh, so we're helping out Sethraliss. Don't really want to use that decent ability then. Just one person. That's great. Oh damn it, that's the perfect place to have used that ability.
I need to get closer.
So I assume our healer's healing the middle thing. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
What the fuck?
I need to target something first.
Taint. Just shout taint at me. Those bastards. I'm second on damage.
I can't attack that target. I need a target.
I hold dominion over all.
Oh, we're being empowered.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
And there we go.
The storm has broken, and I
Thanks,
am
everyone.
myself again. Thank you.
Oh, didn't even want gear. Cool. 325. Lovely. Another improvement. That puts me on 307. Cool. Let's leave this place. No, I don't want to log out. I just want to leave the dungeon. Cool. Let us adjust my camera. Oh. So yeah. I'll probably actually be taking a little bit of a break, but it's nice to know I can do heroics now. I'll probably do a few heroics. I assume they're going to be easier to get into. No, I just need to pan. Pan it so it's not stupid, John. We can zoom as well. There we go. No, I need that up. Okay. Some sound back. So yes, that'll be an improvement as well. 325. Okay, so I guess as soon as I hit over 300, suddenly 325 stuff starts dropping? That's the vibe I'm getting. Where is that? Champions of Azeroth, which I ignored, and I probably shouldn't have ignored. Yeah, there's one there. No, why does it even click there? Wow, it's clearly here. I don't know if it doesn't seem to be enough. Alright, that one. That one's a nice, easy one to choose. And we'll pick the other ones later. The brightness is a little bright, but I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Oh, yes, I completely forgot. I was going to read the book, and I shall. So it wants me to do gravity laps. What the hell's that? Random dungeon. Yeah, and I can do random heroics once I've done the human heroics. Anyway, let us fly
Do you want something?
to there.
Maybe
Where's the book? Dungeons. So yeah, I've only done 4 of the dungeons, but I want to do the other 4 on Alliance first. Because context. So raids, no. What are you talking about? Huh. Just gonna look at that though. Have I seen any of these yet? No, I have not. Cool. Dungeons. What's it called? Temple of Sethraliss. So, centuries ago, Sethraliss, a powerful snake lower, sacrificed herself to stop Mithrax from unleashing his master upon Azeroth. After the battle, her devoted followers transported her remains and built a temple around them while they awaited her rebirth. Now a dark force stirs within the sacred temple that seeks to twist her power towards nefarious ends. So a pair of powerful Sethraliss charged with guarding the temple entrance to prevent anyone from entering their master's plot. Adoris and Aspix. Oh, it's because it's an adder and an asp. Yes, John. There we are. The snake people. Oh, look, the snake people. There's, of course, Merektha. It's another snake person. And they have some Ophidians with them. Merektha is a product of foul experiments to produce an army of unstoppable beast. An army of unstoppable beast. That should be an S. There should be beasts, surely. With her clutch of eggs beginning to hatch, the mother is on the hunt for victims to serve as food for her ravenous children. There's Galvatz. Let's have a look at him. Oh yeah, he was the lightning elemental. He's Mr. Sandman. With the corruption of the temple, Sethraliss' command of lightning has created twisted elementals that roam the sunken chambers. The most powerful of these creatures is called Gavitz, capable of eradicating anything that crosses its path. And of course, the avatar of Sethraliss. The heart of Sethraliss is in the grips of a terrible power that seeks to corrupt her. Her avatar must be restored before this evil takes root, and she is reborn as a dark lower capable of destroying the whole of Vol'Dun. And there we go. That is the avatar of Sethraliss. And some voodoo hexes. Sethraliss. Has she got a bigger head than the normal ones? It's a slightly different model. I can't tell. It's funny seeing snakes with masks on though. Okay, tracking tide sages. What the hell's that? And why is it red? The war campaign can continue. Why is it at such random increments? Damn it, I was going to take a play break from Warcraft. Got so much to do and so many other games to play. Got a schedule. Like, so it's that date, right? It's the 25th of August. I've got recorded episodes up to the 25th of next month and after that. But I like to have 3 games on a run, so I need to play any other game but this. It keeps giving me stuff. I know that's how the game's literally designed. Also, no good. I probably will end up doing that quest as well, because I want the 5 things, and there's timing involved and all that. But first...
The dangerous foe skulks nearby. Eliminate it before it can disrupt our plans.
Oh yeah, I fought this thing before. Yes, I did cheekily throw a boomerang at it to make sure I was in the fight. Why, thank you for noticing. And
the war chief will be pleased by your success.
I'm gonna have to sell some stuff again, aren't I? Yeah, sort my bags out. Probably don't need to use my whistle. Pimp crew. Where's the flight master?
You will make a fine slave.
Oops, sorry, bird. Sorry, bird. Fine, I don't get flight masters doing stuff right now. Mate, send me on a bird.
It's too far away.
I don't want to kill
I need to
obviously.
target something first.
We'll just go to the closest one.
I am listening.
I said just take me to the closest one. Which I guess is
I
there.
am slow.
Right. So we read the book. So So we've now done a Tal Dazar, Temple of Sethraliss, which I am going to label. There we go. Unrot and Motherlode. I've not done Freehold yet. I think Freehold is the Motherlode equivalent on the Alliance side, so I'm going to have to save that. But I'll do it... No, I did have Context last time. Yeah, that's the one I did. Yeah, because 115. That's the one I did actually in level. But obviously we'll be doing Warcraft pretty soon. But what I could do is I could do heroics for like that if I really wanted. And you know what? I'm not fussed. It's not like I've got to rush into dungeons or anything. The only thing I really want to rush to is possibly that, because that's going to get me my 5th person. It's the war campaign. It's important to move that on forwards. And obviously these are time-based as well. So yeah, I don't really care about the Tortolans. That artifact power will come whenever. You know what, I'm not bothered. And I get it quite easily. I got a bunch because I did the weekly thing. It took me 2 weeks to do it. I just realised how that works as well. That if you take over a week, well, that's your second week used up.
Into the sea, but all is not lost. We must recover what we can of the lowest temple.
Skulls and scales. That's the one I want tracked. Okay, I did kill that Seeker there.
I'm out of range.
Yes. Speaking of Ajara, there's a Seeker. He's after different things than me. Speaking of Ajara, the High Warbringers episode came out. It's very nice. Also had N'Zoth in it, whom I predicted. I completely forgot N'Zoth had anything to do with the Naga. Actually makes a lot of sense. Is that a new development? I knew Ajara had something to do with the Legion, but I didn't realise she was a snake lady because... because of an old god.
It's too far away.
But yes, I predicted N'Zoth as the final boss when they announced Battle for Azeroth. Not kidding. And I'm not the only one. It's not like some sort of impossible to figure out thing. But as soon as they said, oh, it's, you know, there isn't a final boss, it's all about the two sides warring against each other, I suddenly, you know, flashbacks to Pandaria. And there's other people who have pointed out Vanilla, which
It's too far away.
I completely forgot, I didn't even consider. Tunes Pandaria is the first time they did the pattern. Pattern is, now I've got enough of them. So they're slowly repeating campaigns. They're getting like, they're not like copying, wholesale copying it. They're just getting ideas and reusing models from certain places. And they fit in the pattern as well.
I can't attack that.
Basically, what I'm saying is that only the first 3 expansions were them going in directions, and after that they've sort of been mining their own lore. No, actually, they've been in 2 and 2 things, right? I need to explain this because I'll sound insane if I don't. So obviously, lore-wise, what they've been doing is after Vanilla, they've just been going back, expansion at a time. So that's why it's Burning Crusade, is because it was Frozen Throne, because that's where the Blood Elves came from, that expansion. Then after that is Warcraft 3 with Arthas, and so on and so forth. That's where we get the Deathwing from and Beyond the Dipole. They're going slowly backwards like that. And right now, we're on the front cover of Warcraft 1. in my theory. And you can track it like that, and it slowly goes backwards. What they're also doing is they're looping. So after the first 3 expansions, they start looping back. So with Cataclysm, it might be after Pandaria then. But that's vaguely what they're doing. Pandaria and Cataclysm use things from Vanilla. Then after that, use things from Burning Crusade. So the last one was Burning Crusade. And it's not perfect. It may be just because they're like, we need to update these models. We've got these on hand. These things exist. Let's put them back in. It's been a while since we've seen them. But if I had a piece of paper and a graph paper, it'd be easier to show. I need some scrolls, and they're currently on the ground. Yeah, I don't think I represented that idea very well, to be honest, but if I had a list of the expansions and... I mean, Warlords of Draenor is very obviously similar to Burning Crusade.
The sea will claim
But it's also a reference back to Warcraft Beyond the Dark Portal.
I don't have a target.
For Ashara.
There we go. Yeah, so I should have gotten these scrolls first. There's number 3. They look like hourglasses. Pardon? They look like hourglasses is what I said there. But I swallowed slightly before when I was supposed to. I really want my cup of tea now. I'm absolutely parched. Parched? I'm thirsty. See a treasure chest. And I'm assuming it's going to start giving me neat stuff at this level. Rooting someone underwater is that? Awesome way to kill someone. It's a shame your root doesn't last very long.
I need a target.
Yeah. 325 is what I'm hoping for. No, just war resources. They'll come in handy. It's not a lot of war resources though. That's the other reason why I'm doing this quest, to be honest. I've just got to remember that war resources is a thing and that I should be constantly working on. Yeah, I've just annoyed a crab. Come on, scroll. Scroll up. Yeah, but seriously now. Where's my scroll? I guess what I should do... Yeah, before I do a heroic, I'm going to need to read the dungeons. Yeah, I've done all the dungeons. How many surprises can there be? John. You should read all 4 of them. Where's the last scroll? Do you think it's just not showing on the map?
Your bones will sharpen my trident.
Thank you for your hard work recovering these artifacts.
Yeah, I didn't need the item. Might be better than what I've got. Might look better than what I've got as well. Let's see. That's finally now important to me. Kind of looks about the same. I-beam. I like I-beam. We'll see what it does though. I like I-beam too much to switch. Cool, let's whistle. Yeah, and the thing about Azerite power is every week it takes less and less to level up the Azerite power. So rushing is fine if I really want something, but... Oh yeah, it's downwards, isn't it? But I don't need to. There are people now that have unlocked the orcs. I don't even have the previous races. But to do that, I'm going to have to spam bloody world quests in Broken Isles. Although, I'm told the invasions are back. Seems interesting. It means I could level up my dudes pretty easily. So I need to kill some sailors and find some supplies.
The alliance a foothold in Zandala would be disastrous. Salvage what you can, but show them no mercy.
Cool, I'll do both of those. Where is it? It was out on the water. Right, I found some supplies. And that's what I'll work on. I'm making good time as well, I think. I obviously still have to do quests in Vol'Dun. I will. I'll do them all. I'm annoyed at crab, but where are the sailors? Mate, I was coming to get you. And that crab. That crab knows what he did. Yeah, 10
I
bloody
need to
sailors.
target something first.
Let's target that crab.
I can't attack that target.
May as well attack two at once. Because I can. Probably could get away with attacking them more than two, but I reckon so. It feels like... Yeah, after 300, I should actually start feeling stronger again, so... in the open world. So that's nice. There's a little bit of a weird hump, but yeah. Gah. Right, how many of these do I have? 4. 5 now. I'm bound to find... There it is. Ha! Hoo ha ha! Hey!
I don't have a target.
Take you out, lady. That's not a lady, it's the man with long hair job. Stop letting him heal himself as well. Does he have a... Is that like called Medic Hunt? Is that... Yeah, he's got an exclamation mark. That's why you're stronger. Which means he probably doesn't count for the mission. Which is weird. Well, he's got a name as well. Do they just all have names? God damn it, I just walked into another person that won't count for the mission. He's going to be quite strong. Yeah, he's implying that I'm going to be stronger than the ocean when he dies. I like that. I don't think that was his intention.
I can't attack that.
62 copper for that amount of time. Nope, still can't mine. I'm not a miner. Right, I need 4 more dudes. Or dudettes. Or ladies. Or gentlemen. Sailors, basically. Hit crab at the same time. Where did you come from? How did you just walk in?
I need to get
immediately into...
closer. I'm out of range.
I have no quarrel with you, crab. just in the wrong place at the wrong crap time.
I need to get closer.
I hit another crab, didn't I? There we go, another person.
I can't attack that target.
No, just we're reading. Clean up crew. Decline, because I'm just at the end, and I know what they're doing. But I'm happy to go without them. They would have actually solved my problems there. I don't want to interact with people if I don't have to. But it was nice of him to send out the invite. Because obviously we're fighting at odds. But I'll be gone very soon. Why did I fall? Is it just to get back up again?
Preventing them from gaining a foothold keeps our home safe. May Bonk give you swift reward for fulfilling his vengeance.
Yeah, forget we actually get rewards. What did I get? Probably some stuff. Let's teleport back home. Is that what we're going to do next? Not that. Well, it has to be that. That's the only one I've got left. No, I can do that one as well. Which means I may as well just fly there. Which is why I stopped. We'll see which one looks better. For rewards, Azeroth. Commendation. That one's... I only have to kill Hydra for that. I like that all the Hydras are called Gaz. That's just the Hydra name. Gaz. Well, I call my Hydras. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Right. Yeah, and we did it in pretty good time, I reckon. I don't have a drink. I'm really thirsty. Yeah, I'll probably have time right now to get a drink. Why am I not getting a drink right now? I'm being lazy, that's why. So what's next on the plan? Probably some... Oh, very obviously that quest. Tracking Tide Sages. So yeah. Which I may have to do now. I'm happy to hold off those heroics for a while. Yeah, I probably might even wait for next weekend for those heroics. I've got a long weekend though, so maybe. I'll see how I feel. Bramblewing. No, we're after someone else. I could have ponied up. Not what ponied up means, John. Okay, I could have got mounted up then. There, you happy? Didn't know what to say after that, did I?
A powerful enemy near this location has proven problematic for our forces. I trust you know what must be done.
Yeah, and they look a lot cooler nowadays, the Hydras people. I assume they can also, whenever they make new models, I guess, they replace the old ones in vanilla as well, which just sort of improves the overall state of the game. Yeah, I definitely should have hit him while he was healing. I really wasn't paying attention. It's somewhat scary that I might die.
That would do. A pity that menace couldn't have been turned into a weapon against our enemies.
Quite. The other reason is now I get to use my Hearthstone to go home to the Hearthstone, which is, I guess, a stone you keep in your fire. The hearth. It's like a base stone, a square stone you build a fire on top. I guess that's a Hearthstone. I'm still gonna have to take a flight because I've set my home to here. It's slightly more useful to be next to the boat.
They say you have the heir of the throne? Give my regards.
Yes, but I mean, he's had nothing but bad luck ever since he met me, to be honest. I'm just glad he hasn't put two and two together. And think about it. Humans wouldn't have even gone after Kultiris if we didn't kidnap some trolls. But then again, you know, Princess was kidnapped, so I guess we had to. But still. Anyway, let's get our final reward. See if it was all worth it. I'm already 307, but I started off at 304. I'm surprised I haven't put my eye level in the description of the videos, in the levels. It's a bit late for me to start doing that now, though. I'd have to go back and fix them all. Actually, I guess most of these episodes haven't even come out yet.
Do you want something?
Anyway. That's right, Armor Cash. And so a geode as well.
Zandala forever.
Okay, it's another Gonk Outrunner vest. To go with my one eye I just had. But, whatever. Hope to get laser eyes. No. So, inside the pack, you occasionally loose a tremendous roar, increasing your mastery for loads. And it also helps allies. Or Chaos Strike, which is Chaos Strike. Increases your agility by 40 for 12 seconds. That sounds better. Okay, we need to get to level 16 for the next one. Right. What level am I now? 308, lovely. I don't know if Raids Finder will be in there ever. Well, I know they will be in there at some point, but I don't know what level they'll be. But there's, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I've been Jump Foxy on Tunnel West. I've been having a World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth adventure, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.